Libra. I hope that you guys are all doing great. I send you so much love and light and just want to say happy holidays. Thank you for being here with me. This is your love reading for December. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Lynn. This is Passion and Heart Tarot. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. If you guys are here to cross watch, welcome. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to check out your video from last week, Libra. All right, let's jump right in and see what is coming your way in love. Okay, before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. All right, Libra, let's see what is coming your way. Let's see what Spirit shows us. Very interesting, because I just see the way that something is set up to really blossom into something amazing. It's funny to see that things might start out this way with the two of you. Maybe you feel that way now. Maybe you feel like this is your energy and what you tried to offer this person, maybe you felt like they didn't take it. Maybe it just felt, I wonder if you were really hard on yourself, because I know where someone here feels like they're lacking. They feel like they're lacking and they feel like, am I lovable? Does this person, are their feelings ever going to match mine? Are they ever going to love me? I see all of that energy here. And it's crazy to see the way that it just blossoms into something incredible. I wonder if you guys have been apart from this person at all. I ask that because I see the energy of someone coming back into your life. Like a big turnaround in the energy. Tables turning. But for the better, because I see where they're truly, like what they're bringing to you is a commitment, a very solid, very serious commitment. There's no getting around, like this energy is marriage, support, love, respect, all of that I can see coming your way, Libra. It's just funny to see the way that for some of you, it started out like this and the insecurities and the not knowing. So maybe you've been the chaser and you're dealing with someone who's been the runner in the connection, or vice versa. That's what I can see. Because for some of you, you have a different outlook on things when it comes to that person. And maybe you were the one that was running before, because this is about someone coming back. Really, that's what it is. Seeing the Seven of Pentacles come through, I know how invested in each other the two of you are. And how there's just been this energy of like waiting to see what is going to become of it. Even if it's just someone waiting in the back of their mind. You know, it might not be something that consumes their life, but it is in the back of their mind, wondering about that connection, wondering about this person. And for others of you, the energy is just stronger. And you could still be in this phase of having it affect you so much where you may not realize, and I don't say this to like take sides at all or to condone anything that's happened, but I know how much this person has been a catalyst for the other one's growth. Because I bet when they felt like that they look at this person and see so much about what they want for themselves through that person, how they feel like that person is just so right for them, it makes them look at themselves and see like, well, maybe I could do this better. Maybe I could do that better. I'm not talking about something that compromises their dignity. I'm talking about something that is ultimately for a catalyst for their own growth. That's very important. Just to keep that in mind. It doesn't mean that it still doesn't hurt feeling this way, maybe feeling like there's something that they're lacking, or there's something that they're not, like for some reason they get in their own head and they're like, well, maybe if I would have done this differently or that differently, they would have like chosen me. I know that this was something that was always meant to progress. That's what I'm saying. From the very start, it was always meant to be what it's gonna turn into, which is like major commitment, marriage, all of that. If that's what you guys want, that's what it was always meant to be. So I know in this period of someone looking at the other one, in a lot of ways comparing themselves to that person, and then looking back at themselves and thinking, well, there's improvements that I need to make. They were a catalyst for that. And ultimately it is so you guys can align with each other, because someone's coming back to the other one. They're coming back, and the next phase in the connection is what you've been waiting for. Maybe even something that you know you were the one that had the growing to do. So now you can actually offer everything that this person deserves. That is what I can see. But what you really need to know is everything played out just as it should. And it was always meant to be. And I know that for a lot of you watching here who do feel like this is a twin soul, kindred spirit, like energy that I'm picking up on, when you met this person or just spent a little time with them, you knew like that's my person. But then, life steps in, the separations begin, and that's when the spiritual work happens in those periods of separation. And I bet when you look back to from where you are now to who you were when you met that person, I wonder how much you've changed. And I do wonder how much that person was a catalyst for the positive growth that you've had. Even if it hurt at times, even if you felt like you weren't good enough, so you had to be better. And I'm not talking about something that compromises like your God-centeredness or your dignity. It's something that was always planned to be that way so you could rise to a higher level of spirituality, of emotional intelligence. That's just what it is. And I just think it's so beautiful, and I think it's so important for you to know and rest assured that what you truly believed in and what you felt from the beginning, before everything started getting complicated and you knew that it was real, you knew that it was true, you knew that this was your person, your other half, you were absolutely right. And I see them returning, or maybe you're going to return to them. I'm really curious about how that's going to go. It doesn't change the energy though. And the fact is that someone is coming back into the other one's life. And what they're bringing this time is, look how much this person has grown from where they were before to where they are now. So even though you've gone through growth, the person that you're dealing with or have on your mind has also grown as well. You guys both needed to, and now you're able to align. That's very beautiful energy. All right, I want to look at this Ace of Pentacles. So there's a lot of comforting messages, especially if you're still in the period of like waiting for them to come back. Know that, of course, they love you. That love that you felt was mutual, is very real, is very true. And I just see everything in between. It doesn't surprise me to see this Ten of Cups, because someone here is going to get engaged. Someone here, they are engaged, married. There's so much security that you have coming to you. Security, someone who supports you, someone who is just going to stand by your side through thick and thin and really give their all. This is what people wish to have. That's just what it is. Someone that believes in the connection. I know that you're gonna be able to put things into perspective. You will be able to. And I don't totally dismiss how much it hurts when you do go through that phase of spiritual growth. And then you question like, am I good enough and things like that. I know that is not easy to go through. But I also know how beautiful the reward is in the end of that journey, because you guys are going to reunite. And I mean, just there's no getting around. Someone's going to get engaged. Someone's going to get married. Someone's going to start a family. And it's just like as soon as you guys align, it just kicks off very quickly, because you're finally like on the same page. You're finally in the same vibration to be able to have it. Okay, Libra, I want to look at this. Empress. And now for some of you, don't get discouraged if there's not a particular person that you want to come back into your life, because it doesn't, the energy still remains the same, because you might have just been going through, someone else might have put you in that energy of like a catalyst for you for growth, and they're on the other side going through the lessons that they need to go through, and maybe you guys haven't met yet. And when I say returning, it's because you've had so many past lives together. So it's like reuniting with someone that you've already known. That's for some of you. You know exactly who this person is. And for others of you, it's them finally coming into your life in this lifetime. So that's very important for you to know, because the energy still remains the same of being aligned with one another finally to be able to give the other one what they deserve. And the energy still remains the same of getting engaged, starting a family. All of that is true for you as well. Okay, I'm gonna look at this Empress. I just know that you guys are going to be in a place where everything is so different. And it really is what you deserve, because I see everything that you bring to the table and what an amazing like partner you would be, what an amazing parent you would be, spouse you would be. And I just see someone who's going to put you so high up on a pedestal. It's like, that's my person, that's my prize, that's my trophy. You have so much positive energy that's coming to you, Libra, in December. That is very important for you to know. What you've waited for, what you've been waiting to come into your life, it is going to come into your life. And it's going to be something that progresses quickly, because it's right. Because you're aligned. And you'll just fit together like puzzle pieces. You'll just link up together. So don't be afraid when things happen fast here. It's meant to happen fast because it's right. Okay, Libra, so your message is beautiful. That is what I can see coming your way in December. I think I'll stop your reading there. I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything. Please don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Happy holidays, you guys. I love you, and I will talk to you in a few days.